Okay, so I think we have now gotten the lake done. Episode 11, we're back, and the lake is done. Look at that. It's looking pretty good. Oh, man. You know what's nice is that this lake is bright and blue, you know? You don't actually get, though, to see a bright... Oh, I forgot about this part. That's a shame. What I was going to say is you don't get to see a bright blue lake anymore with this world. Okay, but now that's fixed, and it's all good. You also might see some framing around. I started doing a little bit of the framing for where all the cliffs are going to go and where all the joints are supposed to meet up. But, can I see this from my house? I get a tiny glimpse of it. Oh, okay. I thought I could see it from my house. The one building's in the way. Oh, man, that sucks. If only that was a little bit smaller. That's a shame. Can I see it from, like, the side of the cliff, like at a different angle? If I can ever get to it. No, not there. Can I see it from over here? Maybe from... Okay, yeah, you're seeing a little bit more from over here. Okay. And there's Steve's over there. Yep, there we go. You can see a little bit over there. But, we need some more gear, you know? So I did some mining. All the footage got corrupted, of course. And didn't record. But this is what I've gotten so far, you know? Maybe I just hit the record button twice and I didn't realize I clicked it twice. Okay, but anyway, I do want to go to the desert biome, though. So the reason I want to go to this desert biome, and I actually found a cave over here, is because of desert temples. You can get really good gear from desert temples. I need some gear for future episodes. But we found the first desert temple. The mine wasn't fantastic. I've gotten some really good stuff, but it wasn't, like, overly great. 2 normal apples. Take the emerald. Another emerald, another golden apple. It's kind of decent. Actually, I'll take the bones, because I do need bone meal. And, okay, well, 4 golden apples. That's okay loot. I was just coming back, and I found an ocean monument. That's... I guess I don't need the ocean temple map anymore. Did that squid just blow up? What? Oh, the guardian's killing it. Oh, I thought it just blew up all of a sudden. Okay, I saw a zombie pigman. Where did it go? Or piglin, sorry. Sorry if I offended anyone. Okay, someone had to have gotten offended. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yep, see, must have came through the portal. But anyway, I got all my ores. I'm going to use my fortune pickaxe to see exactly how much of everything I got. I also did get an enchanted golden apple from a mine shaft in the desert. That was the cave I went in. Again, I said I got okay loot. Not the best, because I only got like 1 diamond out of it. But, okay, let's see how much stuff I get from this trip. So, the big reveal time. This is all the stuff I got. I got 32 diamonds from the 14 ores that I mined, which is absolutely insane. But I have 20, like over 20 levels. So before I decide to kill myself again, let's actually use the levels to put on armor. I'm using it on a helmet and a chest plate. Again, I got a big future plan coming up here. So I need all the gear I can get. I want to make sure that I'm using the least amount of levels. The most cost efficient. I guess I should start low and then go higher. That probably makes more sense. Yeah, okay, I didn't actually use that many levels. So that's the helmet. I just need the chest plate. Well, I have enough levels for the chest plate. I don't know, because I use quite a lot of levels. So I gotta put on... Yeah, I'll start with the 2 again. I was thinking of changing it up, but I should probably just... I need 7 levels. Okay, well, now I got my 7 levels. This time let's finish off the chest plate. There we go. And we'll put it on. We got awesome full protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending gear. There we go. We're not gonna die. Unless I do something really stupid, in which case I would definitely die then. So for the last part of this episode, I'll be doing the back entrance, but instead of my normal way of just doing a step-by-step process, I'm just going to try and do a super fast, well, 2x speed time-lapse, and I just talk over it. I'm not sure if this is going to work better or it's going to work worse for future episodes. I'll see how it turns out at the end, because it might be better than just doing step-by-step, but step-by-step also might be pretty good, because I want to make sure that, like, anyone that actually made it this far in the video, first, if you made it this far, good for you, because I get bored watching my survival episodes, so good for you if you made it this far. But I just want to make sure that the viewers can follow along to what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm first just trying to flatten out all the land. And I want to do this in like a random shape too. I don't want to just go like 3 wide and straight across, right? Because then it's all going to kind of look the same in the end. So I need to make sure that I'm doing something different with each layer, making a little cut-in every once in a while, maybe having the cut-ins in different spots. Just don't actually like misplace the blocks as well. And I want to make sure that I'm lining all the stone up to the side of the mountain, just so I don't have any dirt showing. But as you can see, this is pretty much the process that I use for almost anything that I'm doing that's terraforming related. And it's, you don't realize how many blocks you're actually using. Like, it's a lot of blocks that you use to do something just so simple. Like with the mountains I've made up, I put all around, which you may or may not have noticed. That it's like a full shulker box when it's all done, at least, because first the framework is a bunch of blocks, and then to go over it again is like twice as much. But what I'm doing right now is I want to try and line everything up. Like in the future, I would fix kind of the bottom of these mountains and line everything up a little bit more. But I want everything to line up right now to a point where I'm satisfied with it, and where I don't feel like I have to immediately go back to change something. So now that I have my base done, and I just dig out a little more dirt here, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be grabbing slabs, and I'll be putting slabs just in random spots, just so it's a little bit easier to get up the mountain, because you got to consider how you're getting up a mountain. And it could be with, you know, me just like walking, or maybe you're like riding a horse. You really don't know what you're doing, but I just want to texture these walls first, just so I know exactly where I should be putting these slabs, like what general area should I be putting the slabs in. So I'm not going to actually texture the whole side of the mountain, because I ran out of blocks and I don't have that many. But anyway, so now I can start putting down some slabs here. And I want some parts to stick out more than others, because I don't want everything to look the exact same. It's very important that there's some similarities, but it's not just the same thing every single time. And now I just need to put down some random blocks of andesite on the ground, just so everything has the same textures. And that's the back entrance all done. So this is what it looks like in the end. It's looking pretty good. Again, I'm not going to be using this back entrance for the most part, but you never know if I will actually have to use it, that I do want to make sure that it's functional and it looks good. So the slabs is to help you get up better without having to jump every single time. But it's looking pretty good. So the mountains at the sides, I'm going to have to finish later, because as I mentioned, I ran out of stone, and it's also very painful to get snow. But I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you all for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.